Hello everyone, today is an experimental video really because I was just about to do my brightening shampoo routine with my new blonde hair. So basically putting purple shampoo onto dry hair, and I have been doing that since I've had blonde hair. And I just thought, why not film it this time? Because I mean, most of my videos are hair videos, and I figured maybe some people might want to see my tips and tricks. Not that I've got good hair. My hair is yellow, but I'm working on it. Basically, I was allergic to toner, so what I wanted to do was use the purple shampoo on dry hair because it acts as a more powerful toner than it would if it was mixed with water, just using it as shampoo. So don't get me wrong, in one go you will probably use most of this bottle if you have hair like mine, but what I thought was, if I'm going to do it, I may as well film it because you never know, some people might want to do this trick at home. Let's see if it really works. What better way to prove it than have it on camera? So this is me using the Touch of Silver by Provoke purple shampoo on dry hair. Let's see. Let's have a little before. It is quite yellow, I'm aware of that. I have never really wanted to go platinum. I like the honey kind of blonde, so that is what I've gone for. But yeah, I'd like it a bit paler than it is now, so this is why I'm using this treatment. So what I've done is I've got loads of towels down, and I probably should have worn a really ugly top, but I couldn't bring myself to do that on the internet. Cue people say my top's ugly. Let's begin. I have got a couple of towels down here, and I probably shouldn't have worn all my jewellery. I might take that off. You know what, let's just go for it. What I normally do is, obviously I do this in the bath, so I'm sat in the bath and then I just literally pour, I'm going to take my rings off, pour the shampoo just onto my hands, and then obviously because I'm in the bath it doesn't matter if it gets anywhere, but now is kind of an exception and the mirror is very far away, but I'm just doing it for the content, why not? That is what purple shampoo looks like. It's very pigmented, it's blue almost, it's very inky, so it looks like a biro's just splattered all over your hand, but it is very thick with colour. What I'm just going to do, I can't actually see properly, things I do for the internet, but basically in the bath I'm going to do everything that I do in the bath apart from be naked, and I'm going to try and get what I do on camera. But as you can see, when I'm putting that through, it is essentially dyeing the yellow pigments out of my hair. It is essentially purple dye, that. So my hair is quite long and I haven't actually reached the end with that whole blob. Got some in my mouth. What I'm going to do is just try and talk as little as possible. But yes, this is what it is. And it does look a bit, you know when you put it on like that, it does look quite green. But I definitely do think this has worked. If you go back to a couple of my older videos, the only thing I've done since my hair has been blonde is do this with the dry shampoo. I'm thinking that I really shouldn't have worn this top. Oh well. Yeah, what I was trying to say was the purple shampoo on dry hair, I figure it has worked. I truly believe it has, and as I was allergic to the toner, really I didn't have a choice if I wanted to keep my blonde. And truth be told, I am still debating whether to go brown/black, like coffee brown is what I had before. You'll see in my previous videos, and I truly loved it. But I had this obsession with going blonde and I couldn't kick it, so I just did it. It's everywhere, it's absolutely everywhere, this. But I'm just getting blobs like that, and I'm just trying to section the hair as best as possible. I mean, I literally do not have a mirror that is in a good angle here. I can't really see, and some people have probably noticed by now, I've actually got white nails. See if those are still white by the end of this. My hopes aren't high. And what I do is just make sure that I've put a load on the top of my roots, just because I do normally go underneath here, but because I've not got a mirror there, I didn't actually see that I'd missed it all. But I have, and it's stinging my hands, which isn't a good sign. I must have a cut or something. But you can see how inky it is. It probably does get everywhere, so be careful. And also, another thing that I've noticed, and I've spoken to a couple of other girls who have dyed their hair to go blonde, it does dry your hair out. You know, I know that obviously bleach does, but the blue purple shampoo or whatever it's called, it really does dry your hair out. This is why I think I've been obsessed with hair masks. They just help you to give it back some of that moisture that you've robbed by trying to make it go a different colour. Do highly recommend that you don't do this regularly, like don't do it every single wash. We'll see if it works, because I mean it may all be in my head that it's worked, but I have seen a couple of other people do this, and like I said, because I've got hair videos on here and I was going to do it tonight anyway, why not? Why not show my mistakes on camera so you can learn from them? Or if it does actually work, then I won't ever have to defend myself again as to why my bath's bright blue. That is one side. No, it's not. That bit's missing. One sec. So that is one side pretty much done now. And it's heavy and cold and weird. Maybe this is a thumbnail opportunity, do you think? Or should I put the results in? Let's do one anyway, just in case. My hand's blue. This looks ridiculous. Right, on to the other side. So far, I've only got blue on my forehead, I think, which is a relief. I'm going to go straight in to do the crown now, to get it out of the way so I don't forget it. And I have to say, my hand is stinging, so there is some form of abrasion or something on my hand, because that bit there is stingy. This towel is a mess. Don't think this towel's going to revive from this one. Sorry, mate. I do find it very therapeutic watching hair dye videos. I know this is technically not really a hair dyeing video, but it's the application process that I find therapeutic. And some hairdressers are probably screaming right now at this, but you know, you live, you learn. Also, I was told when I got my hair done, because obviously I was very pleased with it, and then I wanted to keep my length. That was my main priority. And then obviously a few people said to me, it's very coppery, it's very yellow, it's very orange. And I was like, well, if I'd have had it done platinum the first time, I'd have had very, very short hair. I'd have had to have lost a lot of hair, and I just wasn't willing to do it. And obviously then I was allergic to the toner anyway, so I really had no choice to have not yellow hair. I've always been a fan of the honey blonde. I do love platinum blonde, but I wouldn't be willing to go platinum blonde if it meant I'd lose my length, if that makes sense. So I always said that I wouldn't do that. I'd try and maybe do it a little lighter in a gradual process, but I'd never want to risk my length just for the colour of my hair. And also, I don't know if I've already said this in this video because I've been concentrating on this, but I'm thinking of going, I have definitely said it now, I've said that. I am thinking of going back dark brown. I think the way I'm doing this now is sort of a last attempt to see if I could fall in love with my hair. Because I do like it blonde. I do feel certain positive feelings towards it. Like, I do feel it looks cute, and obviously I wear a lot of pink, so I think it looks good with the pink. But I think I'm still getting used to it because I have only had it blonde 2 months, I think, and I was brunette for about 3 years more, maybe. So I guess it is going to take time. I don't know, what do you think? What colour do you think I suit best? Blonde or brunette? Have a look back in my videos and see what you think. And if you do like hair dyeing videos, I have got a few up. I'm not proud of them all. The one that's got 92,000 views, not proud of that one. And it's starting to feel very crispy, my head now, and I haven't used the whole bottle in that, and you can see my hair is very long and it is semi-thick, like it is. I am proud of my hair. It hasn't used the whole bottle, which I thought it would have done. You know, the Flora doing this makes me feel like I've got brown hair again, and I like it. So I'm just going to do one little more splodge on the ends there, and then I think we'll call it a night. And I've got blue on my forehead, but we expected that to happen. This is going to stain this towel. Price to pay for filming on YouTube. Oh dear, my nail beds are actually blue. What I was trying to show you there is that this whole big bottle, this is a 200ml bottle, and obviously this would go a long way if you were mixing it with water to normally shampoo your hair, but you can see, if you can see, the liquid, the shampoo, sorry, is down to here now, so I've used over half the bottle for my hair. I don't do this regularly. This, I would say, once every couple of weeks I'd do this, and then just normally wash it with my good quality shampoo, just to make sure it's got moisture again, because this does dry it out. And now what I do is I would personally, nobody's recommended to do this, this is just me and what I do, and it may be wrong, but I'd leave this for about 30 minutes now, and then go wash it off in the bath, and then put a hair mask on afterwards. And I have a little blue spray that I use as well, which I think has been helping as well to get rid of the yellow tones. But what I'm going to do is just leave this for 30 minutes now. I'm going to go wash it off, and then we're going to come back and have a look and see if there's a difference. And I'm hoping that we can see one, because if not, I've just sat here and put blue shampoo on my hair, on my dry hair, for no reason. I'm hoping I am right. For once, please be right. Welcome to my channel. If you like this, why would you like this? But if you want to subscribe, now is the time. It's actually quite itchy on my head. I don't know if this isn't meant to go on your head dry, is it? That's probably why it's itching. Okay, bye. I'm going to wash my hair now. Well, I'm not. I'm leaving it 30 minutes. 30 minutes, then wash. Top quality content. See you in a minute. Hello everybody, so I'm back and I've washed my hair. I am just going to dry it off now. It's feeling alright because I've put a deep nourishing conditioner on it and a little hair mask, so it is feeling okay. fingers crossed it is blonder than it was before. Okay, my hair is now completely dry and I am of the opinion, as well as it needing a brush, I think I've made it darker. I think I've ruined my hair. Let's just have a look. Let's have a proper inspection here. Let's not go overboard before we know the results. From this angle of the viewfinder, I think I've made it more green. How is that possible? No, is it brighter? I don't know. I'm not going to know until editing, but you lot will be sat there knowing. Is it blonder or is it not? I think it looks green. I really genuinely do. From this angle it looks green, but I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt and have a look in editing and then come back. So this is what it's like now. And I'm going to go look on the screen and see if it worked. It didn't work. If you look very, very closely, I don't know how to say this, but I don't think it worked. And if you look very closely, so I'm going to put some side-by-side stuff now. If you look very, very closely, you can kind of see a cooler element. It's still yellow AF. Maybe I've used all the purple pigment hair alteration that I can possibly get. Maybe I need to move on to the orange tones because I know there is a silver shampoo that is supposed to tackle orange and copper. So at least we've tested it. Some people might be able to see a difference, a bigger difference than me. Maybe tomorrow in the sunlight I will see a bigger difference, and obviously in my next video you might see a bigger difference if there's daylight on me as well, but I don't know. I don't think it worked, you know. That was me testing purple shampoo on dry hair. Did it make a difference? I'm not too sure. I think the first few times, yes, it did make a difference, but now not so much. I'm not sure, but I don't know, maybe after editing I'll notice a difference, or maybe this is just another one of my videos that I try to dye my hair and it doesn't work and it gets a load of hate, so can't wait for that. At least I tried it. It's a bit of fun, you know, YouTube. And also, to the people saying my face is a different colour to my head, that is my head. That went well. No, for the people saying that my foundation or my face is a different colour to my body, that's because I went on holiday and I got a little bit tanned. And I didn't want to buy a foundation to match my new tan because that is going to go. So that is why. Sorry about my face pigmentation, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it, you know. I like being pale. On that note, thanks for watching this useless video. And please subscribe for more top-notch content. So yes, if you'd like to see more, then please follow me on Instagram. That's at ZoeyGlitter, Zoey with a Y, and I will see you soon. And also subscribe if you'd like to, because I'm uploading every couple of days now, and so far so good. So I really hope you like the content, and I'll see you soon. Bye! I really want to be a brunette.